Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just beat it, beat it. Wake up, chat. Almost time to go to work. Almost time to go get that iron. Wake up, get you some tea and some coffee in your cup. I said, hey, chat, wake on up. Go ahead, get some tea and some coffee in your cup. Hey, chat, wake up. Get some tea or some coffee in your cup. Hey, chat, wake up. Get some tea or some coffee in your cup. Hey, chat, wake up. Get some tea or some coffee in your cup. Hey, chat, wake up. Pour up some tea or some coffee in your cup. What up, though, chat? The unalive rise. The unalive rise. But they ain't tearing nothing up yet, though. The resurrection. Unalive rise. The resurrection. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Yeah, talk to me, chat. I talk back. How y'all feel about this Jeffrey saga? Woo! Well, now you can't say that it's all myth and legend. Yeah, that Jeffrey saga, boy. I wonder who all gonna get locked up. Cause the police, they is running down on people about this Jeffrey saga. Yeah, the Jeffrey saga. Boy, Jeffrey was involved in some very devilish activity, wasn't he? Ooh-wee. Boy, your babies ain't safe. You ain't safe. I don't even think people realize it. I don't even think people realize how unsafe they are. As long as they comfortable, they think they safe. What it do, Lawrence? Big salute, Lawrence. What it do, Jeezy? What it do, chat? Wake up, chat. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Yeah, sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Come talk to me, chat. I talk back. Yeah, we just sipping on in your cup. Man, I'm just sipping tea, talking about this Jeffrey saga. What you doing, Jeezy? How you feel about this Jeffrey saga? Woo-wee. It's getting deeper and deeper, ain't it? Boy, I'll be scared to go to the hospital. Oh, man, you need to Google it, Jeezy. If you ain't heard about it, boy, what rock is you living under? Wow. Yeah, you living under a rock, Jeezy. Yeah, you living under a rock. You need to go type it in your YouTube. Yeah. Well, I don't got nothing to. Don't worry about it, Jeezy. If you don't know nothing about it, don't worry about it. You ain't been keeping up, Leela Lawrence? Oh, man. You ain't been keeping up with the devil's work? See, Lawrence and Jeezy. See, y'all must be comfortable. Yeah, see, your wicked leaders, yeah, they got you comfortable. They poisoning your food, poisoning your television. Boy, you surrounded by poison. Oh, they doing experiments on your kids. Genetic experiments. They're using AI to learn everybody. What it do, Joe? Big salute, Joe. Yeah, right, Joe. Yeah, the paper part is the satanic. See, Lawrence, that's how I could tell you comfortable. You focused on the paper. How you focused on the paper and it ain't worth nothing? You focus on collecting debt. What about assets, Lawrence? Assets, physical assets. Have you been keeping up with the gold and silver? Two of the best assets you can have. Yeah, two of the best assets you can have. So, Lawrence, instead of focusing on the paper, Lawrence, you need to focus on assets. If you don't have you some gold and silver, you need to get into agriculture. Yeah, Lawrence. Yeah, you talking about focus on the paper. Focus on the paper. Do you know a little piece of silver is worth more than that paper you focused on, my brother? Lawrence, if you got some chickens, you got pets. If you got dogs and cats and pets, you can raise you some chickens. Raise you some chickens. If you plan on making some money, make sure you do it on the low, because they locking people up that's trying to make money off their livestock. Yeah, they locking people up right now. So be careful with that. But if it's just for you, yeah, you need to go get you some hens, because I know you probably like eggs. You need to go get you some lettuce, onions, cucumbers, and tomatoes, seeds, and put them in a pot. Because the bodies of the babies and the people that's missing, yeah, we eating them in fast food, allegedly. Yep, that's why we addicted to fast food. Yep. That's why American fast food tastes different. That's why I still be having a taste for American fast food. I used to eat the human burgers too. Yep. So yeah, Lawrence, the wicked people that's involved though, they all being there, all their names, they're being exposed right now. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, Lawrence, for sure. I don't know who else needs to hear that. First chance I'm getting, I'm putting me some seeds in the dirt. Oh, I don't do crypto. I don't do nothing I can't touch. Yeah, if I can't touch it, put it on. If I can't put it in the safe, yeah, I don't trust it. Yeah, people just lost a lot of money on crypto. Yeah, you ain't been paying attention, Lawrence. People just lost a lot of money on crypto. Crypto down right now. I told you the two best assets to invest in is gold and silver, then tech, then agriculture. Well, do what you do, Lawrence. Yeah, do what you do. Do what you do. I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, do what you do. How you know the wave gonna go back up? See, the difference between my asset and if you get involved in crypto, you can't touch crypto. Your crypto could be gone with a power outage. See, my assets, if your crypto's gone, my assets, I still got them. So think about it, Lawrence. I'd rather ride this wave than ride the crypto wave. So you better get you some gold and some silver if you can. That wave is a lot safer than that crypto wave. Yeah, that wave a lot safer. Yeah, why you think fast food everywhere? Why you think fast food don't taste nothing like the food you get at the crib? Yeah, why you think people so addicted to McDonald's? Why you think fast food got people bodies looking crazy? Just look it up. Why you think the new trend is big back? Big back, fat back is the new trend right now. See, that fast food, if it don't run through you, oh, boy, it'll tear your body up. Yeah, it'll tear your body up. Oh, yeah, for sure, Lawrence. Big salute, Qatar. Big salute, Qatar. Ramadan coming up. What it do, committee? City by committee? What's the twist, committee? What it do, Brandon? Big salute to you, Brandon. Oh, most definitely, Brandon. Yeah, most definitely, Brandon. Hey, it's woe on the wicked. Yeah, it's woe on the wicked, Brandon. Yeah, the big. I ain't even gonna say the biggest wicked individuals is on blast right now, but boy, the wicked individuals, they on the radar now. City by committee, send me some money so I can get my hair braided. Is you so worried? If not, don't worry about my hair. Just worry about this free game I'm giving you. You can't even tell the difference between braids and twists. But yeah, I do need to get fresh for y'all though. I just been lazy, man. You know, when you living in tranquility, laziness, not want to do nothing. Like after this live, I gotta go get me a battery for my bike. That's what's wrong with my bike. Battery dead. Hey, call it what you want. If it's copper, I still got you beat. City by committee. Yeah, call it what you want. I ain't worried about what you call it. I know what it is. And I know this around my neck, I beat you. Yeah. I beat you, gang. Yeah, I beat you, gang. You talking about 14K. Yeah, I beat you, gang. Yeah, you beat. Yeah, you beat. He said 14K on my neck. You got trash around your neck, my boy. Yeah, you got trash around your neck, my boy. Big salute to the chat, man. Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button, chat. Come through, engage, and interact with me, chat. Yeah, interact, engage with me, chat. Yep, big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in, man. This Jeffrey thing, boy, just confirms. Yeah, just put confirmation. See, I told y'all a lot of these foreign people that's trying to get to America, they not coming over there to raise families, have good jobs. They come to indulge in the good old wickedness. Yeah, in the good old wickedness. Yeah, Lawrence. Hey, Lawrence. That's why I told him about that 14K. He got that trash on. For all my people out there in America that's wearing 14 karat, yeah, you got trash on. Yeah, you got too much cut on it. Yeah, that's what I got. 18K. That's all we do. 18K and up over here. Yeah, that's all we do. 18K and up. I do got a bracelet with 22K on it though. Yeah, and I like to infuse my gold and my silver. Yeah, Lawrence. They don't know, Lawrence. They don't know. Let the lost sheep be lost. Only thing can save them is God. God guides those whom he pleases. So everybody's not, don't come around to be guided. You let God, pick who he want to guide. Yup. Yeah, across that water, when you cross the water, that's when it turned into the ultimate scam. Yeah, Lawrence. I'm starting to now. I'm realizing it. What made me more of a realizer? This Jeffrey saga. Yeah. Big salute, Nathan Shelton, man. Blessings to you, man. Hey, pray before you put that baby on the bus, man. That when that baby leave you, that baby ain't safe. Yeah, schoolhouse might be the most dangerous place for that baby. So pray with your baby. Everybody on here, before you put your kids on that bus or before you drop your kids off at the daycare, please say a prayer. Please beg God to cover them in his mercy and his grace. Please beg God to cover your babies in his armor. Because when your babies leave you, you release your babies to the world. Yeah, pray right now. When your babies leave you, oh man, your baby ain't guaranteed to come home. Yeah, when your baby leave you, so you pray. Pray. When you drop them off and when you pick them up. When you're picking up, you need to be giving thanks. Yeah, for all y'all on here with kids. Everybody who watched this with kids. This Jeffrey saga should let all y'all know. When your kids leave you, your kids is not safe. Somebody might be watching you and your kids. Yep. See, the wicked They love to feed off the sea. Kids are so innocent, they give off an aura. What the wicked people like to eat off of, what you would call energy vampires. And if your kid is full of energy, full of aura, if you got one of them, yeah, if you got one of them babies that's hyperactive, yeah, man, pray over your kids, y'all. Pray over your kids. Yep, when you drop them off and when you pick them up. Because that's also something that's trending that nobody talks about. Even when your kids is with you, they not necessarily safe, but they safer than not being with you. So guard your babies, y'all. If you really care about your babies, you better guard them. If you really care about your babies, you better take heed to the word I'm giving you right now. For all my people on here that's watching. You got people out there hunting kids right now. At the schoolhouse watching right now. You got people doing experiments on kids right now. See, they didn't go in that house that Jeffrey got. See, y'all know Jeffrey got a house in the desert out there in Arizona that they underground where they doing experiments on kids. Genetics and all that. Yeah, cloning and all that. Yeah. Oh, the paperwork is out. See, y'all not paying attention. God trying to tell you. But I guess the people that's not paying attention, those usually the ones that stuff gonna happen to. Yep. So guard your babies, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Guard your babies, especially if you're in America. If you're in America, man, guard your babies. Guard your babies. Now, if something happened after you get this message, oh, I hope you hurt. Yeah, if you don't take heed, y'all need to start looking at putting your kids in the private schools, putting your kids, homeschool. Man, it's a wicked, wicked world we living in right now. But the beautiful thing is, the mask of the wicked has been ripped off. Yeah, the mask of the wicked has been ripped off, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So, at least we know what to look for, who to look for. At least we know the names, the powerful people, the people with the money, the people that's doing tech, the people that's running the resources. Yep, that's why they don't want you to control no resources. Yep, so you can't compete. Yep, they don't want you to compete. Can't have the slaves competing with the slave master. No, can't have that. As long as we keep the slaves comfortable. See, that's the tech. That's probably next to divide and conquer. Keeping the slaves lazy so they can run them up, do what they want. Keep the slaves so lazy and vibrating so low that they won't care what we do to their babies. That's what I'm getting from this Jeffrey situation. The pedophiles. Yeah. The Jeffrey pedophiles. Oh man, they coming up with all types of names on the internet. Yeah, they come up with all types of names on the internet. I call them the old dirty bastard, the ODB files. The ODB saga. Yeah, them old dirty bastards. Them wicked, satanic, old dirty bastards. Ooh-wee. So talk to me, chat. I'll talk back. How y'all feel about that? Are y'all paying attention? Are y'all too caught up in the street gossip? Y'all too caught up in that? Sub up, chat. Sub up. Holla at me, chat. I'll holler back. Holla, chat. Y'all know I'll holler back. Yeah, I'll holler back, chat. Yeah, holla at me, chat. Shit, I'll holler back now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to talk to me, chat. Oh, yeah, you got to subscribe, though. Yeah, so sub up. Come in, interact. Come on, engage. Come on, interact. Come on, engage. I said, come in, interact. Come on, engage. I said, come in, interact. Come engage. What up, chat? I say, come in, interact. Come engage. What up, chat? I say, come in, interact. Come engage. Wicked. The whole system is wicked, man. That is crazy. I knew it, but boy, it go deep. It go deeper than wicked, boy. It go deep. I'm trying to figure out how the hell they said they was money laundering through video games. That's wild. I think that's when I realized that the gaming got too high tech for me. When they started trying to charge money for everything. You know, and I know gaming got too high tech for me when you had to register online. Yeah, when you had to register online to play the games. I said, man, I don't like this part. I want to just put the game in the PlayStation and play. I might not even want to get online. I like story mode. Yeah, I like story mode. Shit, I don't even think games got story mode no more, do they? People don't even go to the store buy games no more. I think you buy games online. See, I'm an old school gamer. I just want to put the game in and play. That's all I want to do. He said NFL Blitz on 64. Well, Madden Live, I was a monster of Madden Live. But my favorite game of all time is actually a computer game. Yeah, StarCraft. Yeah, out of all the computer games I ever played, StarCraft was shit the hardest to me. StarCraft and Command and Conquer. But I think Command and Conquer is like a low budget StarCraft. But StarCraft, oh, that's the hardest game ever. That's still my favorite game of all time. Nah, but I'll bust your ass in StarCraft though. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto was cool too. I played Grand Theft. But like I say, I'm not a community gamer. I like to play the game. Yeah, I like to play the game. That online shit, that shit to me, that shit pretty kind of whack. Yeah, everybody want to be shit. Only time I like to get online is Warzone. Yeah, when we used to Modern Warfare, or either if I'm betting on the Madden or the Live. But other than that, shit, Grand Theft Auto, I want to play story mode. I don't want to get on Grand Theft Auto and come bullshit with you. You over here bullshitting, they over there, everybody over there bullshit. Let me get my story mode on. Let me build up my character. Let me beat the game. See, I'm a beat the game type of guy. Play the game, beat it. Try to collect all the hidden shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a beat the game type of guy. But Grand Theft Auto was cool. I think the last time I played Grand Theft was San Andreas. Matter of fact. Yeah, I was big dog San Andreas. I was close to beating the game. All the side missions. Yeah, I'm that type of person. I want to do all the side missions. I want to clear the whole thing. I think the last game I played was Assassin's Creed, the Black Flag. I think I was on the last boss. I had like 2 or 3 more side missions to do. No, I had like 2 or 3 more pieces to find that was hidden. But that was the last game I played that. Yeah. But that was, in the trap, James. Matter of fact, I sold my 64. I sold my PlayStation before I left. I sold my 64 out here. Matter of fact, when I got out here, shit, didn't nobody even have the 64 I had. I had the new Nintendo 64. Yeah, Cuz wanted the PlayStation though. PlayStation pretty much sell itself, but Xbox. Yeah, I sold my Xbox when I got out here. Shit, I was playing it for a minute. Shit, I went ahead and sold that shit. I ain't got time for games. But yeah, burn, smoke and play. Smoke, play, make money. Wait on that phone to ring. Now, I don't like games like 007. I'm Assassin's Creed type. I don't like the first person view. I like to see the character. Yeah, I'm Assassin's Creed. That's my type of game. Yeah, 007. That's one of the lame games. 007. What's another one? Cause that's a game I did spend some money on. What's another one that I didn't like too much? Resident Evil. I ain't like Resident Evil too much. Story games, I don't really like story games like that. I wanted to get into the Spider-Man and shit though. Spider-Man went hard. What was another one? When my dude, damn, what's the name of that game? Anyway, my ultimate game, StarCraft. What import export can we put on the flow from Burkina to Qatar? Shit, what do Qatar need out there? Shit, we could put chickens. We could put Gemstones. We got jade gemstones. I know y'all probably not up on jade. I think the Middle East, y'all like tiger's eye and opals and stuff like that. But here we got blue jade, um, fruit. Yeah, we got plenty of fruit. What type of fruit? Oranges, mangoes. Mangoes would be a good one. Bananas, oranges, tomatoes, avocados. Shit, they growing everything right now. Avocados, okay. We got big boy avocados, but well, you know, avocados got a season too. Yeah, and Uganda got them big boy avocados. Well, they got big boy avocados out here too. But yeah, Lawrence, see what you would have to do. You would have to take a trip out here, or I would have to take a trip there, and we would have to brainstorm. You know, go in the markets and see, so I could see what y'all don't have that we do have, and then you would have to come here and see what there's here, and that y'all don't got in Qatar. But it's definitely people doing business that's from Qatar out here. They mainly is into the gold and silver though. Yeah, the Middle East guys and the guys from China, the guys and gals from China. Boy, when they really talk to me and they ask me what do I do, what do I hear when I tell them I'm a jeweler, oh boy, that's when the talking really start. You a jeweler? Tell me what they gonna pay and what they ain't gonna pay. I said, well shit, don't tell me what you is and ain't gonna pay. Who said I'm selling anything? I say, well, y'all sound like them Americans. I say right now we not doing gold and silver. We just doing gemstones. Now, if you want them wrapped in gold and silver, oh yeah, the price gonna go up. Well, coming from Qatar, we'll probably have to use Morocco. Yeah, well, they use Morocco. They use Togo port. They use Ghana port. So you got ports around here. Port of Morocco. It's a port in Ghana. It's a port in Togo. Yeah, you got ports, shit, all around. Yup. Is it Benin or is it Togo? One of them two right there. That's right there on them. But they just cut off one of them. I think it's Benin. Did Benin just get the borders closed on them? I think the only thing they can do is shit work with what they got down there. I think Niger just closed the border on them, and that shut them off from inside the business further inland. Yeah, Burkina Faso is landlocked. Yep. That's why I say you'll have to choose a port. You know, logistics. You got to get your logistics together, Lawrence. Just because Burkina landlocked, shit, what that mean? Got friends. So what you gonna have to do is you gonna have to do your logistics. If you want to do some business in Burkina. But like I say, the best thing to do, come here first. Come here and see. Because I'm pretty sure by Burkina Faso becoming self-sufficient in the past 3 going on 4 years, yeah, we got a lot more to export. We got a lot more to offer to Qatar than Qatar could offer us. Yeah, so best move for you, shit, take a trip out here. Just bring your bag with you. Yep, cotton. She got everything out here. Sesame seeds. That's one thing. The sesame seeds, as far as agriculture, the biggest things that the Asian people are coming to get. I can't even just say Chinese, cause it's all the Asian people. So let me put that out there for y'all. It ain't just Chinese people here. Shit, I've been meeting people from Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines. Shit, I've been meeting people. Shit, it's other Asian countries don't speak no French. Yeah, I've been meeting them out here. Um, that's why my dude told me I really don't even gotta go nowhere to sell the gemstones. All I gotta do get my business cards together and and promote. But I gotta take a trip because I got stuff I gotta send people. I got stuff I gotta send off to America, unfortunately. But if I don't go anywhere, I gotta make sure my family get, you know, I gotta put some things in my family's hands. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up, Lawrence. Shit, I'll be here. My email's in the description below. Shit, holla at me. Yeah, holla at me, Lawrence. I'll holler back. Yeah, I'll holler back, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you can fit it in the carry-on. When you look, when you ride in the carry-on, when you catching the plane, you got 2 carry-ons, 50 pounds. Yeah, and that's the best way to transport. You take it yourself. See, if you sitting through carrier services, man, you got a chance of that shit getting took. Yeah. It's better if you transport the stuff yourself. That's what a lot of people do. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah, especially iPhone screens. Shit, them ain't cheap. Shit, iPhone screen, them ain't cheap. Hell nah, them ain't cheap. How much it costs to get your screen fixed if you got an iPhone? Shit, that ain't cheap. But yeah, definitely easy transport. Definitely easy transport. Like that's how the boys from Nigeria go and get rich. See, they go mine all that gold, and they get things made, sculptures, stuff like that. Shit, they fly back with it, or fly to wherever it's going. But yeah, that's the best way to transport it. Only negative thing is you got a weight limit. That's the only negative thing about taking the stuff yourself. You got a weight limit. But yeah, as long as it's, I think, what, 50 kgs, you got 2 carry-ons. I mean, you got 2 check-in bags. You got 1 carry-on. And you got your backpack. That's how I did when I first came to Africa. Shit, I loaded up. I had to leave 2 trunks behind. No, 1 trunk behind. Too heavy. Yep. Shit, I got some folk in America right now trying to, let me tell you how dumb this damn scheme is this dude hit me with the other day. They got iPhones that they done stole and they want to sell them back to the iPhone company. That got to be the dumbest shit I ever heard. See, the immigrants in America, they stealing 100 iPhones and they getting them back to Africa. See, that's why I can't really do no business with some people, man. You got to really. I know it's desperate times call for desperate measures, but damn, that had to be the dumbest shit. I know he didn't just say they got 100 iPhones that's stolen and sell them back to the iPhone company. I say, man, you be better off getting them over here. You make more money selling them in Africa than you would in America. I should have told them, shit, mail them to me. Shit, I damn sure get them off. Right there by the store, the kids with the money. It's a school, a private school, right next to the store. What it do, Bobby? Big salute, Bobby. What it do, chat? Sub up, chat. Sub up, chat. Hit that subscribe button. Come engage and interact. We just talking about get you know, good hustles, bad hustles. Yeah, good hustles, bad hustles. Yep. Sub up, chat. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, engage and interact. Shit, Lawrence, this base camp. I'm gonna move around the world doing business. But yeah, Burkina Faso base camp. This is where I'm plugged in with resources at. So yeah, this base camp. I can't wait to get my money up so I can open up the Burkina office. Yep. But I plan on doing business shit all over the place. See, I'm a new jewelry company, so I'm gonna have to move around. And see, I got these gemstones, these jade gemstones. My market is in Asia. China to be exact, Hong Kong, Shanghai now. Ni hao. Nah, I'm not speaking fluent French. I speak fluent getting money, Lawrence. See, Lawrence, if you about getting money, shit, getting money is international language. Nah, I don't speak fluent French. This ain't France. This Africa. I mean, they speak French. They speak French, English, Italian, Spanish when it come to doing business. Yeah, French was the colonizers. That was the first language they used to, you know, get everybody to communicate. But shit, you'll come across people out here don't speak no French. Yeah, and they don't want to speak French out here. Go out and get you some air, Bobby. That means you thinking too hard. Yeah, they speak Morte out here. That's the mother tongue. You speak Morte shit, you communicate with everybody. Yeah, you speak Morte. You speak Morte in July, you can communicate. Yep. But I speak a little bit of French, though. You know, I be mixing it up. But it's More. That's the mother tongue. That's the where I'm at. And then the other big city is July. Yep. Yeah, Bobby, go out and get you some air. That's why I told you go out and get you some air, Bobby. Yeah. But big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Them subs up, chat. Engage and interact. Yeah, we just talking about getting money, that's all. Yeah, we just talking about getting money. How the women out there. What you mean? It all depends on you. It all depends on you, Lawrence. That's the crazy thing. People, man, how the women out there? Shit, it all depends on you. If you can't get no women where you at, Lawrence, shit, you might not get no women out here. You know, it's always some booger woods. It's some booger woods from everybody. What is the perfect number in terms of getting money? The perfect term for generating wealth. Well, that's what we talking. We're not talking about getting money. We talking about generating wealth. My apologies. I should have picked my words better, Bobby. My bad, Bobby. I should have picked my words better. Yeah, we over here talking about generating wealth. And yeah, you can never have enough wealth. Well, you can. You can, but as you get wealth, you're supposed to share it with people. Yeah, you're supposed to people. If you have wealth and you come across people that are on the path to gaining wealth, you're supposed to help them. If you have wealth and you see people that's trying to get up there, you're supposed to help them. Now, if you have wealth and you come across people that don't necessarily got it, you can feed them, give them words of motivation, but keep on moving. They lag behind. But you can feed them, treat them good, give them some more, man, you got to tighten up, you got to do this, do that, boo, boo, boo. So you're supposed to lend out some type of helping hand to people. And you're supposed to feed the poor. You know. But the perfect term of generating wealth is having assets and things that work for you. Not you going to work. Is you sitting back watching your assets and things like that work, flip. It's all about the flip game. See, in America, the hustlers, we about stacking. And when we stack to a certain limit, that's when we get to spending. But it's all about stacking and flipping. You invest in something, like you spend $100 on something, that's going to bring you $150, $200. And once you start getting sales, you keep flipping that money, make it backflip, make it do the I show speed, backflip, 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 backflip. See, we trying to do the I show speed backflip all over the world. You dig? So you got to make your wealth flip. Like what I said, when I say flip, okay, let's use gold and silver as an example. I invested in this gold and silver when the price was low. Now, thanks to the will of God, the price is going up and rising slowly but surely. You know, it's fluctuating, but it's rising. You know, the uses of gold and silver got many uses. So when I say flip, that's what I mean. Your value goes up. You raising your value. Flip game. See, when foreign people watch America, they think that America just got money and they blow money. They just spend it. See, they don't have a real hustler to tell them now. When we in there hustling, stacking these millions and hundreds of thousands, we stacking. We putting that to the cut. Stack, flip. Yeah, make your money turn over. Add value. Yeah. So you know how to be a worker, Bobby. You know everybody not built to do business, to be a businessman, Bobby. It's all right. You know some people are made to just be workers. Get the work done. Workers are very important too. Yeah, workers are workers. Yeah, they important too. Well, Bobby, that's common sense, Bobby. You don't work, you don't eat, you don't grind, you don't shine. Like that's like duh. Come on, Bobby. What college you go to? Yeah, if you don't work or don't hustle, how will you? Like, come on, Bobby. We got common sense over here, Bobby. I think you need to think about what you type before you type it. Before things with us go left. Okay, Bobby? You need to think about what you type it before you type it. Because what you said, you work the hustle out of fear of being homeless. Is what you're supposed to do, Bobby. You don't get no pat on the back or no good job or no reward for that, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Will, big salute, Will. Big salute to your family. How you doing out there, Will? What's going on around the way, family? Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. See, Bobby, that's why America going through the things it's going through. You got problems going to school. You got problems. So how you expect to help anybody with what you going to school for? Yeah, Will, got to get some food in the ground ASAP. ASAP. And my homeboy, he worked for a farmer's market tractor supply. He said they finna start putting out baby chickens. I recommend go find you some hens. So I'm pretty sure you eat eggs, Will. You like fried chicken, baked chicken. Go get you some hens. And if you want to reproduce, get you about 5-6 hens. And then if you want to make baby chickens, have your own bloodline or breed, OKC chickens. That'll be more profitable than them boys selling pit bulls. Get your own breed of chickens. Shit, you'll make way more money than them dudes out there selling them dogs. That could be a new trend take place, but you had to do it on the low though. Yeah, selling chickens and eggs gonna be like it's the new dope game. Yeah, yeah, but definitely get some chicks like the first month or two. Keep them warm. Make them a good nesting area, so when they huddle up, they can be warm. Or get them adults already. Get your hens adults already, and get you one rooster and shit. Then you could breed your own chicks, and then if you want to stop having babies, shit, throw the rooster in the pot. Yep. But I would recommend grow what you gonna grow first. Start it out so it can already be started growing. Then you can let your chickens manure it. Yeah, scratch and eat the bugs. Yeah. So grow that. That was my mistake. I should have grew what I was gonna grow first. Well, that's what I tried to do. Grow my stuff first and then get my chickens. Yep. Hey Bobby, you come to my chat saying the same thing, Bobby. Bobby, stop typing in my chat, Bobby. When you could relate to what we talking about, Bobby, then type in my chat. But Bobby, you're not. This is not a community of insane people that talk about the same thing over and over and over. Okay, we're not here to comfort your insanity, Bobby. This community can you add to the conversation of what we talking about? If not, don't type nothing else in my chat. We don't care nothing about your mental issues and your college and what's wrong with you, Bobby. That's personal. Fix that shit. If you can't raise yourself up, this ain't the community for you, Bobby. You need to keep strolling. You need to find some people that want to comfort, console your whatever going on with you. This ain't that, Bobby. Yeah, this ain't that. You always type every time you come in, you type the same thing. How can you help us build? How can you be where the chickens at? Do you got some food in the ground, Bobby? If not, shut the fuck up, man. The hell away from us. You retarded ass military vet. Go talk to the military vets living under the bridge and shit. Yeah, this ain't the community for you, family. Go over there and talk to them about that shit, or go talk to a psychiatrist or a doctor. Go get you some help. This is not the help veteran channel. Shit, because you sold your soul to this shit for leisure. Yeah, now they got your mind all fucked up. Get the hell away from here, Bobby. The hell wrong with these crazy ass people? We talking about doing chickens. He talking about some more other shit. To grow some food, chat, even if it's late. Yeah, Will. Everybody, you need ASAP. Will, you ain't got time to wait. Yeah, you ain't got time to wait. Man, we ain't got time to help Bobby figure out. We ain't got time to help no grown people figure it out. This is not the hold the hand of those who lag behind channel. Bobby better shit. He better get it together before that military background and all that be useless for Bobby. If he don't get no food in the ground, he don't go get some chickens. He gonna be using that military background to come take your shit. That's what's gonna happen. Prayer time. So that being said, y'all, that's my time. Prayer time. We'll probably be back. So if Bobby decide to come back, hopefully he can enlighten, spread the motivation of people to grow their own food, be independent. If not, Bobby need to take his ass to the insane asylum. That's where he need to be. Yep. So that being said, chat, I love y'all, chat. Get y'all food in the ground. Get y'all livestock. Get your assets, get your houses in order ASAP. Because the masks of the wicked is off now. You're gonna have to be independent. What you go walk through the grocery store. What you gonna do when all that shit doing it? Man. But I know a lot of y'all gonna do. A lot of y'all gonna be plotting on other people to go take their shit. So Will, make sure you don't tell nobody. Yeah, keep your shit private. Yeah, because it's gonna be people watching you, Will, that's gonna want to come take your shit. So beware of that. If that go for everybody on here that's planning on getting some livestock, growing some food. If you got livestock growing and you got food growing, be careful. Guard your kids, pray for your kids, and keep your prayers strong, y'all. With that being said, Kedar, what up though, Kedar? Slicey, what up though, Slicey? With that being said, I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned, chat. Y'all know we'll be back. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So you come through, engage and interact. If you a like-minded individual. Yeah, this is the like-minded channel only. Yeah. So I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.